What is a shader in CGI animation software? Imagine creating a digital object that looks so real you can almost touch it. Now, how do artists make surfaces look shiny, rough, transparent, or even like fabric? That's where shaders come into play. A shader in computer-generated imagery animation software is a small program that controls how the surface of a three-dimensional object appears when it is rendered. It's like a set of instructions that tell the computer how light interacts with that surface. Shaders determine the color, brightness, and texture of an object. They also define material qualities like how shiny or matte something looks, how transparent or opaque it is, and even how rough or smooth the surface feels visually. For example, if you want a metal sword to look reflective, the shader will make sure it reflects the environment around it. If you want a soft plush toy, the shader will give it a matte, fuzzy appearance. When a scene is rendered, the computer calculates how light hits each object and how that light bounces off or passes through surfaces. Shaders are small pieces of code that run during this process on the graphics processing unit, which is the part of the computer that handles visual calculations. There are mainly two types of shaders: vertex shaders and fragment shaders. The vertex shader works on the shape of the object by moving or shaping its points, called vertices. The fragment shader works on each pixel, deciding its final color and texture based on how light interacts with the surface. Shaders are essential for creating all kinds of visual effects in CGI animation. They can make a character look like it's made of shiny metal, soft fabric, or translucent glass. They also help produce water reflections, shadows, and even cartoon-style flat colors with bold outlines. This flexibility allows artists to craft a wide range of visual styles, from hyperrealistic to stylized cartoon worlds. Textures are images or patterns applied to the surface of a model to add detail. Shaders work with these textures to control how they react to light and environment. For example, a brick texture might look more realistic if the shader makes the bricks appear rough and uneven when light hits them. In cartoon animation, shaders often use techniques like cell shading, which simplifies lighting to create flat, bold color blocks with sharp shadows. This helps 3D models fit into a cartoon style by emphasizing outlines and reducing complex lighting effects. In short, shaders are the secret behind how surfaces look in CGI animation. They give artists the power to control the visual style and realism of their models by programming how surfaces respond to light and texture. Without shaders, creating convincing or stylized digital objects would be much harder, and the vibrant worlds of animation would lose much of their visual charm.